are you today? I'm so glad to see you all because all month long, month of September, we've been talking about Joseph. Who? Yes, Joseph. Great job, children. And you can read all about Joseph in the Bible. Remember, everything we read in the Bible is 100% true. Now, we've been learning all month long about God's plan for Joseph. And today, we get to hear the last part of the story. Trust me, it's awesome. Joseph always trusted God's plan. Remember, Joseph had a lot of brothers. How many brothers? Yes, 11. 11. 11. Everyone hold up two fingers like this to show 11. See? Oh, great job. All of those brothers get hungry and jealous because their father gave Joseph a special coat. Do you remember that story? The first week of September? They were jealous because Joseph was given a special coat and they were not. So, they stole the coat and threw Joseph in a big hole. Then, they sent him with people who took Joseph far from home where he was thrown in jail. Let's try to review a little bit last week. Then Joseph was taken out of jail. He helped Pharaoh learn about his dreams. He got put in charge of giving hungry people food. Wow, what a plan, huh? I want you to give cheers for that. You say, hip hip hooray! Okay, ready? Are you ready, kids? Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! One more time, hip hip hooray! Wow. No matter how hard it was, Joseph knew that God loved him, that God was always with him, and that he could trust God's plan. But that's not the end of the story. There is more to God's plan. Remember those 11 brothers? 11 brothers. Well, back at home, the brothers were super hungry and had no food. Everyone, show me what you look like when you're super hungry and your tummy is grumbly, really, really painful, right? Oh, hungry. Yes, I'm hungry. Good job, children. So I guess where those brothers had to get food. Oh, they're wondering where to get food. Do you remember who had saved food? Yes, Joseph. They had to travel all the way to see Joseph because he was in charge of all the food. But they didn't know that Joseph was in charge. Everyone say like, dun 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 dun. Come on, children. Dun 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 dun. Good. Those brothers had no idea they were about to see Joseph again. One day was at the palace when his brothers came looking for food. Joseph was surprised to see them. Everyone, show me your best surprise. Like this. Again. Yes, good. Yes, that's it. Joseph had a choice to make. Choice 1, he could forgive his brothers and give them food. Choice 2, he could just send them away and hungry. What do you think? What do you think God wanted Joseph to do? Give them food? Send them home hungry? Again, give them food? Send them home hungry? You're right. God wants us to forgive. Joseph chose number 1, to forgive his brothers. And that's exactly what Joseph did. Joseph forgave his brothers and gave them food. He even gave them a big, big hug and happy. He was so happy to see them. Turn your neighbor and give them high five. Tang! High five! High five! High five! Good job. It was the best ending, the story about Joseph, because Joseph followed God's plan. I love how Joseph followed God's plan. I want to follow God's plan. So you can too. God's plan is definitely the best plan. Tell me, friends, who has a plan for you? Yes, God has a plan for me. That's the truth, friends. Just like God had an awesome plan for Joseph, He had a plan for you. And God has a plan for me. What a fun month this month. Talking all about Joseph. Wonderful story.